Hello students, today we will study blood products. So what is the meaning of blood? Blood is a body fluid in humans and other animals that delivers necessary substances such as nutrients and oxygen to the cells and transports metabolic waste products away from those same cells. In vertebrates, it is composed of blood cells suspended in plasma. So, the blood is a very important component in our human body. So, the human body, blood makes up about 7 to 8% of body weight, consisting 5 to 6 liters in a 65 to 70 kg weight in adult. So here we will see the components of blood. So these are the components of blood. So firstly, whole blood contains two components, that is plasma and the blood cells. The plasma contains 55% part of whole blood and blood cell contains 45 part. So this plasma is further divided into serum and clotting factors, and the blood cells are further divided into erythrocytes, leukocytes, thrombocytes. Erythrocytes are nothing but the red blood cells, leukocytes are white blood cells, and the thrombocytes are the platelets. So these are the major components of the whole blood. We will discuss these components one by one in detail. Firstly, we will see the collection of blood and blood products. The blood is collected aseptically from the median cubital vein in front of the elbow. Blood serves as a transport medium for carrying all its different components to and from the different organs of the body. Blood is collected in sterile plastic bags or medical research council blood bottles containing an anticoagulant solution. During the collection, the bottle is gently shaken to mix blood and anticoagulant solution. This collected blood is known as whole blood. One unit of donated blood may be divided into components as a red cell concentrate, fresh frozen plasma, platelet concentrate, etc. Now we will see the storage. So, blood is transferred into plastic containers sealed and cooled at 4 to 6 degrees Celsius. Refrigerators are commonly used for storage of blood components. The temperature in all areas of refrigerator must be maintained at between 2 to 6 degrees Celsius. The interior of refrigerator must be clean, insulated, and the three must be well organization of storage areas which are properly labeled and designed for cross-matched blood, labeled blood and outdated blood. All blood storage refrigerators must contain recording thermometers and audible. So, temperature reports are maintained for at least 5 years. For plasma and cryoprecipitate, use freezer having temperature minus 20 degrees Celsius or lower. The whole blood or its components may be procured by the primary health center or any hospital from the government blood banks, Indian Red Cross Society blood banks, or regional blood transfusion centers. Now we will see the blood products. So, Blood centers and blood banks provide a wide way of services which reach the patient on prescription, usually through a hospital blood bank or transfusion services. The major blood product includes whole blood, concentrated human RBC, dried human plasma, platelets, human thrombin, etc. These are called as blood and blood products. So this is the chart which shows the blood products. We will see each component one by one. The firstly, whole human blood is divided into plasma and red blood cells. The plasma is further divided into serum, clotting factors, immunoglobulin. Clotting factors are further divided into fibrinogen and thrombin. And from this fibrinogen and thrombin, there is one component, that is fibrin. So firstly, we will see the concentrated human red blood corpuscles. That is nothing but the red blood cells. So, concentrated red blood cells are units of whole blood with most of the plasma removed. It is prepared by centrifugation or undistributed sedimentation for the separation of plasma and anticoagulant solution. The quantity of fluid required is not less than 40% of the plasma. The certain amount of plasma is left. All surfaces must be sterile which come in contact with the red cells and plasma, and these should be free from the pyrogen. The containers containing concentrated human red blood cells are stored at temperature between 2 degrees Celsius and 8 degrees. So, it is used in the anemia, sickle cell anemia, and newborn baby suffering from hemolytic diseases. The storage condition of RBCs are: the final container must be labeled. It can be stored for 42 days. If seal is broken, product must be used within 24 hours. The next product is the dried human plasma. Dried plasma has several advantages as compared with whole blood. So the dried plasma is a cream-colored powder free from streaks of red or pink indicative or red cells or hemoglobin. It is reconstituted with water for injection, equivalent to the original volume of plasma at room temperature. It must dissolve completely within 10 minutes. The protein content is not less than 45 grams per liter. Dried plasma is stored in dry conditions below 20 degrees Celsius and protected from moisture, light and oxygen. The containers must be labeled in addition to general requirements containing the names and percentage of anticoagulant and other contents. The quantity of water for injections required for reconstitution and other protein content. It must be used immediately in just 3. Fresh frozen plasma is prepared by centrifugation from whole human blood within a few hours of its collection from the donor. It is stored in frozen state, that is below minus 30 degrees Celsius. Frozen plasma is used after immersion in a water bath at temperature not exceeding 37 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes. It is used as a source of factor VIII for treating minor hemorrhage in mildly affected hemophilics. Some of the problems associated with the plasma, that is, plasma of some donors contain hemagglutinating antibodies which may cause neutralization of hemagglutinins. So, this risk can be avoided by neutralizing of the hemagglutinin with soluble blood group substances present in the plasma of other donors of appropriate blood group. The most satisfactory ratio for mixing is A 9 parts, for O blood group 9 parts, and for B and AB blood group the 2 parts. Viral jaundice is one of the serious ill effects of transfusion of plasma. The use, so it can be given to patients of any blood group, can be used for 5 years, and can be stored at room temperature if protected from. Product is dried human serum. Dried human serum is prepared in the same way as a dried plasma, except that the blood is collected into dry bottles and allowed to clot. The supernatant serum is pooled, bottled, and freeze-dried. Its storage and use are the same as for dried plasma, except that it cannot be used as a source of fibrinogen. The next component is a human fibrinogen. Fibrinogen is a soluble plasma protein with a molecular weight 340 kilodalton. The fibrinogen molecules are elongated and in a clotting process, they interact inversibly to form a three-dimensional network of semisolid polymer. The polymerization of fibrinogen is brought about by action of enzyme thrombin, which is obtained from the activation of prothrombin. So, after separation from plasma by fractionation, the precipitate is collected by centrifugation and dissolved in a citrate saline solution. The citrate binds calcium ions and prevents spontaneous clotting of the product. The solution is freeze-dried to obtain dried human fibrinogen, yielding a white powder or fibrate solid. The dried powder is mixed with the started volume of water for ingestion to reconstitute for use. The contents are mixed gently so as to avoid frothing. The cloudy solution obtained after 20 to 30 minutes contains 10 to 50 liters of fibrinogen. The storage conditions, it is stored in dry conditions protected from light and temperature below 25 degrees Celsius. It is used before 3 hours of preparation. Use for treatment of fibrinogen deficiency in conjugation with thrombin to repair nerves. The next product is the human thrombin. Human thrombin is the enzyme that converts fibrinogen to fibrin. The prothrombin obtained from the fractionation of plasma is washed with distilled water and dissolved in citrate saline. Prothrombin is converted to thrombin by adjustment to pH 7 and adding thromboplastin in the presence of calcium ions. The solution is clarified, sterilized by filtration and freeze-dried. It is reconstituted with saline solution when required. Dried human thrombin is stored in dry conditions protected from light and temperature below 20 degrees Celsius. Thrombin is mixed with fibrinogen to produce fibrin clot, and it is used in surgery to suture severed nerves and to assist adhesion of skin grafts. The clot also acts as hemostat. The next product is the human fibrin foam. Human fibrin foam is prepared by adding thrombin into the solution of fibrinogen and mix immediately to form foam. The semi-solid foam of fibrin is poured into trays, freeze-dried and sterilized by dry heat at 130 degrees Celsius for 3 hours. It is issued in suitable size and shape pieces in sealed sterile containers. The fibrin foam is stored below 20 degrees Celsius temperature and protected from light. Fibrin foam is used as absorbable surgical hemostatic agent. It is usually impregnated with human thrombin and applied locally. Next product is the human normal immunoglobulin. Human normal immunoglobulin is a sterile solution or freeze-dried preparation containing immunoglobulins, mainly immunoglobulin G, that is IgG, together with smaller amount of other plasma proteins. Human immunoglobulin is the name given to that fraction separated from human plasma. This fraction was previously known as a gamma globulin or immune serum globulin. When the fraction is prepared from random pools of human plasma, it is called a human normal immunoglobulin. So, human normal immunoglobulin is obtained from source material such as blood, plasma, serum, or placenta frozen immediately after collection from healthy donors. This preparation is a solution of IgG immunoglobulin separated from random pools of plasma. Each pool is derived from not less than 1,500 individual donations of blood. The paste obtained by solvent precipitate is freeze-dried and then dissolved in a suitable solvent, usually sodium chloride solution or glycerol. The solution is sterilized and stored in sterile container. It is stored at temperature between 2 to 8 degrees Celsius and it is used in the chickenpox, rubella, infective hepatitis and bacterial infection. Thank you for listening, students. Hope this video will be useful for your studies.